American presidents, who are considered to be among the most powerful persons in the world, need the most security when they are traveling, and it is proven by history that 2 out of 4 American presidents killed in the attack while they were traveling. They were presidents James Garfield and John F. Kennedy. Secret Service agents have to carry out this task with regular planning to carry the most powerful president of the world from one place to another. By the way, they try their best to make the president travel by Marine helicopter or Air Force plane wherever he goes. But if the destination is only a 20-minute drive away, then in this case, it is used. Presidential motorcade. The U.S. President's motorcade consists of over 50 vehicles and over 150 people. All these vehicles and every person sitting in them have a different job. On this trip, one thing is planned in advance, where the president will sit in the car, which car will arrive first and last, and even who will open the door of the president's car. It's all pre-planned, and if a single move goes wrong, it's an alert situation for Secret Service agents. The president's motorcade is divided into 2 parts. It contains about 30 motorcycles or police cars. They are 10 minutes ahead of the president's limousine. These 30 vehicles are led by a route car. Most of these vehicles arrive before the president's convoy and block the road exists and entry points so that no private vehicle can enter the road until the president passes. But this method of clearing the road is different for each place. Other techniques are often used to clear the road, such as in this video of police motorcycles clearing the road in a V pattern. Now let's talk about the second part of the motorcade. In the second part, the lead car or lead bike is the first. All other vehicles in the motorcade follow the lead motorcycle. By which road is Conway to be taken, and how many speed? The whole plan is carefully executed by the lead motorcycle. The group of cars you see after the lead car is called a secure package, because these cars hold the president in safe. Therefore, in the event of an attack on the motorcade, this secure package can be detached from the entire motorcade. The most important vehicle in this secure package is the president's limousine. But no one knows which limousine the president is actually sitting in because 2 identical limousines travel in the secure package. There is not difference between these 2 limousines. Their model, color, tire size, plug, and even their number plates are the same. During the trip, the 2 presidential limousines also change their positions, so that even if an attacker were to know at which car the president is sitting, he would still be surprised to see the same limousines. This limousine, also known as the Beast, is no ordinary vehicle as it was specially prepared for the president. It is built on a truck frame to strengthen the presidential limousine. Its entire body is bulletproof, and all its windows are made of 5-inch thick ballistic glass. Even a bullet fired at close range cannot cross this ballistic glass. Except for the driver's side window, all the others are sealed, meaning there is no option to open these windows. Weighing 9 tons, this limousine has all the president's safety equipment such as rocket launchers, night vision, tear gas, short guns, emergency oxygen cylinders, first aid kits, and 2 bottles of the president's blood group. The tires are also no ordinary tires. Even if they get punctured, the car is still capable of moving at high speeds. The vehicle at the forefront of the secure package acts as a bomb jammer. It is also called the United States Secret Service Electronic Countermeasures Suburban. The 2 antennas on top of it throw radio signals over long distances so that they can be jammed if someone bomb is planted in the path. Not only this, but this vehicle can also protect the motorcade from guided missiles. It is equipped with sensors that can detect incoming guided missiles from a distance. Guided missiles follow the heat of the vehicle, and in this case, the vehicle can leave flares and change the direction of the guided missile. This vehicle in the secure package is called the control car. It houses the president's personal doctor and office staff. Secret Service agents are sitting in the 2 cars. The closest vehicle is called the halfback, in which sitting agents are always present with the president, while the second car, the counter car, is this called the CAT car, counter assault team car. The back windows of these 2 vehicles are always open, allowing agents to be seen with automatic weapons ready for any emergency. In the event of an attack, the agents in the first car protect the president, while the Secret Service agents in the second car action against the attacker. Inside the vans in the motorcade are reporters and journalists, while this car is called ID car. In this, agents stay in contact with other agents in the surrounding area, who keep the ID car informed about every major event. This black truck is also one of the most important of the motorcade. In this black truck, the trained staff and the secret missionary protects President from chemical, nuclear, and biological attack. The vehicle you are looking at is called the Road Runner, on which various antennas can be seen. This vehicle is a moving mobile tower, that is, all the wireless of the vehicles in motorcade run through this Road Runner. The president needs to use the internet or talk to someone on the phone. The entire communication system of the motorcade is through this Road Runner. There is also an ambulance in President's Conway. If someone gets injured in this entire motorcade, the team of doctors present in this ambulance immediately gives him first aid. This vehicle coming at the end is also the vehicle of Secret Service agents who perform the work of backup support, and at the end, any vehicle from behind, and do not cross the motorcade. That is why these police cars cover the entire road at the end. You will also be surprised to know that this entire motorcade, from the starting points to the ending, remains within the helicopter's line of sight. The helicopter is monitored the entire motorcade by automatic machine gun snipers and Secret Service agents, but it doesn't end there, as you already know in this video, that the motorcade is only used when the president is going in short destination. But if the president wants to go out, then the difficulties of this mission increase. 2 days before the president's departure, both his limousine Secret Service vehicles and the jammer cars are loaded into a C-17 master cargo plane and sent in other countries. On the day of fly, President leaves the White House in a Marine helicopter and departs for one. The helicopter used by the president is called Marine One, and this helicopter does not fly alone. 5 identical helicopters take off at the same time, so that no one can tell which helicopter is the president. As he lands on airbase, 2 U.S. Air Force Boeing 474 planes are already waiting for the president. Similarly, the plane in which the president flies is called the Air Force One. The president does not face any difficulty during the flight. That is why all safety and security features are present in this plane. It also includes the presidential stateroom, dressing room, conference room, and dining room. It would also have a full kitchen and the office of the president. Like the president's limousine and the helicopter of the Marines, the Air Force does not fly this alone. Here also, 2 identical planes take off together. After the president takes off, another most difficult process begins, and that is to load his helicopters into the cargo plane. Yes, wherever the president goes, his motorcade as well as his helicopters goes. If there is an emergency in another country, the helicopter is the only option that does not need a special airfield for takeoff and landing. The helicopter blades are folded up and loaded into the K-17 Globemaster, and this cargo ship also departs behind the president's plane. Viewer, pay attention to what is done to secure the travel of the American president. The large amount of cost spends this travels. According to the study of Windover Production, if American president travel from White House in Washington, D.C. to UN headquarters in New York, it takes an hour to reach and costs a total $157,000. Remember, this is only one side cost and does not include the return cost of the resident. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next wonderful video.